Happy Monday. The weather just kind of tricked me. I'm sitting in the car, got my windows down. Nice breeze, nice fall breeze, but the sun in this hoodie is just not getting it. I'm a psych nurse and work at a psych hospital. I can't remember what day I worked last week. I actually think it was Friday. Friday we were short MHTs, which are our mental health technicians. For whatever reason, maybe we had enough nurses. We had a couple of nurses that were in orientation. The charge asked me to be the tech for today. And I was sure. I am like one of those people that's not hard to get along when it comes with my coworkers. I'm not going to pitch a fit. I'm not going to do all that kind of stuff. And so I was sure. So one of the other techs, I asked her, just tell me what all I need to do. I know we have to do 15-minute checks. I know we do vitals, those kind of things. We'll get the patients when the nurse needs, like get them for med pass or whatever. And so I am only making this video because just my hat goes off to our techs. They work extremely hard, and we had high acuity, a lot of behaviors, it was a lot. And I believe I had a whole hall, and I might have had 14 patients. So I had to do 15-minute checks. Mind you, when I log into Epic, my Epic looks like from a nurse's view, so I had to have one of the techs come and redo my, so that all I see is the 15-minute checks. Because I was getting behind. It's so easy to be done. By the time you literally walk down the hall, mind you, like if it's day shift and the first thing in the morning, after breakfast, most of them are going back to bed. They're going back to bed. And so you have to wake them up. Not even have to, but you want to make sure that they're breathing and all that kind of jazz. So you're disturbing them while they probably just fell back to sleep. By the time I got down the hall, I couldn't figure out how to use the iPad. And then it seemed like by the time I get back up the hall, I look at my watch. It's time to do the 15-minute checks again. I was like, I'm walking back and forth. I promise you by 11 o'clock, I had already had 9 to 10 exercise minutes on my Apple Watch. It was that serious because, first off, I understand on the nurse's part. So I'm looking at the vitals, and I'm trying not to be a nurse. I'm literally trying to be a tech. I was literally trying to be a tech. But you know, there was some blood pressures that was just abnormal. So some that refused blood pressure. So I'll go get them for my nurse. It was a lot. I hope this lady does not pull up beside of me. But one, I'm always respectful to all the disciplines that I work with. I used to just call them housekeepers, but I call them EVS now. Our techs, our supervisors, our charge, the PAs, the psychiatrists, our residents, our nurse practitioners, our dietary workers. Like, I am just that person that's just going to show respect across the board. But I don't know how much our techs make, but they definitely need a raise. They do a great job. Now, mind you, when I'm in my nurse role, if I ask one of the techs to check the blood sugar for me, check a vital for me because someone's on a CWA or they're on the cows, I will follow up with them with a thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you've done today. If I just say thanks so much, you're my favorite person, they're like, wait, what did I do? And I was like, you checked my blood pressure for me. They were like, no, that is impressive and important to me. So, like I said, I made it through the 12-hour shift. One thing that I was looking forward to was I got to go down to every meal. And if you go to a meal, you get to eat free. We went down to the gym because I think it was cool outside, so we couldn't go outside. So we went to the gym. It was a little musty, but nevertheless, I got to chill. I probably could have had more downtime than what, like, some of the other techs, but yeah, I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But I enjoyed it. But my hat goes off to them. So I don't even know if we have a MHT or BHT week for them, but kudos to the techs that I work with. They work hard. I appreciate everything. So I hope y'all have a great Monday. Thanks for my little TED talk.